boys, lads, gals, homies. We got chapter 1084 of One Piece. And the title is already freaky. Alright. We got Luffy looking like a whole fucking G on this cover page. The king of Shonen Jump, baby. Soon to be king of the pirates. He's dripped out. Oh, we should look at this color spread. It's all the babes. And some little girls. Those aren't babes. Nami looking right. Boa looking right. Robin looking right. My girl Ulti looking good. What the hell, Perona's here too. Phoebe looking good. Tashigi looking good. Rebecca looking good. Shirahoshi's in the back. Reiju's here. What's this? Is this like Women's Month or something? Women's Week? Okay. The attempted murder of a celestial dragon. Inside Pangaea Castle, the Holy Land of Marijois. Who took out the guards? Well, there's fire, so, you know. The attempted murder of a celestial dragon. There's Sabo, right? What? Jewelry Bonnie? I think we're both after the same thing, so let's skip the small talk. They broke into the guards' quarters and stole the keys to the slave collars. I did hear about Kuma-san having a daughter. I've always tried to keep tabs on Revolutionary Army activity. That's how I know you're trustworthy. I'll leave it to you guys to get Dad's body to safety. Karasu, yes. What the? Mission complete. Deliver the keys and tell Morley to get Kuma and the others back to HQ as soon as they're free. What about you, Sabo? I'll be right behind you after I'm done here. Understood. Be careful. What's your next move, Bonnie? I'm off to Egghead to see whether Vegapunk has a way to restore Dad's mind, and if he can't... ... There they are. That's weird. I could have sworn I saw something. Pan, haven't you heard? You can blame you-know-what for that. It feels there are fewer guards than ever around here. We're too short-handed to cover a tower this big. Haven't you heard? You can blame you-know-what for that. What's that? I owe you one. What's that mean? They're all gone because they saw it. Saw what? The legendary Phantom Room. You idiot, don't talk nonsense like that. Thanks. Egg is in the New World. We're heading in the opposite direction. Good luck on your voyage. It's a little odd to see a radical revolutionary acting so friendly. Dude, it's the news. It's the media, bro. The media wants you to think he's a fucking radical-ass bitch. We're both determined. It's like, imagine being like, oh my god, radical leftist. I want people to live humane lives. So extreme. Man. We're both trying to save the same person. Yeah, look after my dad for me. King Cobra, ruler of Alabasta, what have you come to ask? Perhaps I should start from the beginning. As you are... Oh, when I see the number 800, she goes crazy. Okay, sorry. As you are aware, the organization known as the World Government was founded 800 years ago, when 20 different monarchs came together. Their families all promptly moved to Marijois to live as one clan, referred to as the Celestial Dragons, the ones responsible for the creation of the world. And as such, they have ruled over their creation ever since. Internally, the 20 were considered equal, and to ensure that no individual dictator would rise up from among them, they installed the empty throne. Each of them placed a weapon around the throne to symbolize their vow to never try and sit upon it. At the same time, new royal families were handpicked to rule the nations that the founders could no longer preside over. Those families are still in power to this day. In order to ensure the smooth transition, all references mentioning the previous dynasty's reign were removed from each of the founders' respective home countries. So we're erasing history. Within the sole exception of Alabasta, the monarch at the time was Queen Lily of House Nefertari. While her name was immortalized as one of the founding 20, she did not stay to become a celestial dragon. Instead, she was returned to Alabasta to continue her reign, which is why the Nefertari family has continued to act as sovereigns. That looks like Vivi and Emu at the same time. Am I bugging? Am I tweaking? That's Emu. That's like Emu's silhouette and like Vivi's face. Is that supposed to tell me Emu's a woman? Okay. This also means that only 19 weapons were ever placed around the empty throne. It's all as you say, but what exactly is your point? I've scoured all of my kingdom's ancient texts, but as far as I can tell, all known accounts chronicling the period after the Void Century have one thing in common. Her name isn't mentioned once. Queen Lily? Her name isn't mentioned once. It appears Queen Lily never made it home to Alabasta, and the burden of ruling the country fell to her younger brother. Do you have any record of what became of her? To be blunt, 800 years is a very long time ago. It is true that one of the 20 families, the Nefertari line, did not move here. However, it was believed that the queen returned back to her country after that decision. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid the details about her motives and journey are lost to the annals of history. We simply do not know. Are you trying to insinuate to me that this is her? Why are they showing Emu right now? In that case, what is the meaning of D? Why do you ask? The truth is, a short letter... Yo, I'm scared. The truth is, a short letter penned by the queen has been passed down from one generation to the next. Don't move from this conversation. Public courtyard, Pangea Castle. Kia, please stop. Please, I beg you. It hurts. Someone help me. If she keeps squirming, don't hesitate, Pappy. I finally caught myself a giant mermaid. Excellent work, Charlos. Hey, I wonder what she eats. I'm gonna ride you to town every single day, and if you don't listen, you'll know nothing but pain. No, please, anyone help me. You motherfuckers. This is bad. Her papa and all the guards are all still in the meeting tower. Quick, before anything else happens. Run away. Oh, it's so heartless. We didn't see a thing. Hey, Mary, did you say no to me? I won't tolerate such a defiance. She's a stranger. Forget about her. It's not like she was going to agree to any of our marriage proposals anyway. You fucking losers. Out of the way, you spineless algae. Ooh, wow, it's the delegates from Ryugu Kingdom. Don't be foolish. You'll doom your country. Forgive us, Shirahoshi. We only looked away for a moment. Let's go home and never come back to this rotten place. You damn celestial dragons. Do away with the small fry, my invincible slave. Ah, shit. The warlord Bartholomew Kuma. It truly is pitiful to see how far you've fallen, but we can't stop now. Let's do it, Ryuboshi Manboshi. Cut them, Kuma. Who cares if they're royalty? No one will complain if we bury them in money. Besides, they're just fish. Oh, racist bitch. Shirahoshi, Rebecca, that's the baddie from before. Prince Rebecca, he's the worst. Hey, Milscar, I can hit him, right? By all means, I'll take full responsibility. But a royal like you must show restraint, Prince Fukaboshi. Moscar, you hit me earlier. How could you? Kuma, kill him. What's the difference, Moscar? We can't just sit back and let them treat our little sister like that. Escaping is easier for them. They don't have a country to think about. They're pirates. Tontada, Hoshiko's secret art. Sir Leo, Sir Sai, don't do it. He's a celestial dragon. Tail hammer, drill dragon nail to the fucking dome. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I hope you're dead. I hope you're dead. Look at his head. Look at his head. Look at the top of his head. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. He's... Bro, I hope this motherfucker's dead. No sympathy. Nothing. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Charles, we're all doomed. They must have killed him. We all saw it happen. They murdered a celestial dragon. An animal's gonna show for sure. Stop picking on Kuma-chan. You don't have to listen to orders anymore. It's okay. Let's go home together. Oh, that's how they got Kuma. How did a giant get here? Morley, I've got the keys from Sabo. An intruder? What's going on? That's Morley. What's the captain and the revolutionary doing here? Let's head down, Karasu. Look how they... Nah, that's great. There's no way that's a real panel, bro. There's no way. Look how they massacred my boy. Great Emu, King Cobra is still present. What? Lily? Thump. Did Emu say Lily? Or did Cobra say Lily? Yo, I got goosebumps. What the fuck is this? What is this page? What is this page? Emu's going up the steps? Great Emu, King Cobra is still present. Okay, he's saying what? Like he recognizes Emu, right? Or like... Or maybe he's just... Nah, he's just... I think he's just fucking flabbergasted that this thing is sitting on the throne. I don't know if it's like trying to throw me off. And then Emu says Lily. No hesitation to sit on the throne. After some deliberation, we decided to go with Lily as a spelling to better fit in with Vivi and Titi. Lily is a common alternative spelling for Lily in the real world, especially in countries such as France, like Vivi. The name represents a flower. However, the I variation has more potential references. For instance, Hebrew, it means oath of God. It should be noted that the Japanese includes E, which suggests a long I sound. I. It would not be surprising if Viz goes with Lily, as there is no correct version currently, but he will update later on if more evidence emerges. No hesitation to sit on the throne. Dude got turned into a pot of greed. Good. Ha ha ha. 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 Smoking that Charlo's pack. Smoking that Charlo's pack. Smoking that Saint bitch ass pack. Saint bitch ass. They kill Saint bitch ass. Bro, he said the Naotoshi Shida whip Nene. Drill dragon nail to the top of the dome. And Leo with the tail whip. Ooh, that is good. And I'm sorry, which emperor do these two serve under? Monkey D. Monkey D. Luffy. Another wow. So in the whole alliance, after Luffy, Sai and Leo are the ones that hit at the same celestial dragon again? Cause fuck y'all. Like nah. Good. Fuck them. Fucking hate this bitch. Escaping is easier for them. They don't have a country to think about. They're pirates. Yeah, boy, you can't fuck with me. You can't threaten my shit. No. I have no allegiance except to my flag. The pirate flag. Aratikero yume wo kagiyatsune. I love One Piece, bro. Oh my goodness. Wait. This bitch is on the way to Egghead. Okay. Wait, but Cobra's dead. I think. In the real time. So Emu just like fucking blasts him or something? This is a woman. Emu's a woman. Because, bro, I don't know what they're implying here. Where's this? This. Look at Queen Lily of House Nefertari in King Cobra's fucking like cutaway. That looks like Emu. And look at the bubble. The text bubble, the speech bubble is like covering long ass crown. Is this? Look at Saturn here. I mean, not. Yeah, look at Saturn. He's like, she did not stay to become a celestial dragon. Instead, she was returned to Alabasta to continue her reign, which is why the Nefertari family has continued to act as sovereigns. And he's like, and then he says this. Her name isn't mentioned once. It appears Queen Lily never made it home to Alabasta, and the burden of ruling the country fell to her younger brother. Do you have any record what became of her? And they're all in the frame? Nah. That's Emu. To be blunt, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that details about her motives and journey are lost to the annals of history. We simply do not know. And then while he's talking... So, hold on. Saturn is saying to be blunt. He starts explaining it. Their side of the story, with obviously covering stuff up. And they're showing Emu the whole time, listening in. And she is like, kind of check, like what's he gonna say? Okay, he or she heard what he's gonna say. In that case, and then he just asks, in that case, what is the meaning of D? Why do you ask? The truth is, a short letter penned by the queen has been passed down from one generation to the next. And it mentions the D. And then you cut to this, which is also satisfying. Don't get me wrong. But, like, come on. And then Emu comes in. Great Emu. King Cobra is still present. Like, they're like, yo, we didn't want him to see you. And then he freaks out like, what? And I don't know who says Lily. I don't know if it's Cobra or Emu. But if it's Cobra, then that means that's Lily. I feel like it's too easy. But if Emu is saying Lily, does that mean he or she remembers Lily? Which means this motherfucker was alive during the Void Century and met Lily, or knows of Lily, or is Lily? No hesitation to sit on the throne. Did Lily not put her sword down? Because she said nah. Because, okay, originally they put the 20 swords down on the throne to make a vow that no one would ever try to sit on the throne. But what if she's like, nah, I'm going to sit on there one day. Doesn't put her sword in, leaves, pretends to leave. And then it's somehow Emu right now. But I don't know how would she live that long? Is that why the government knew where the Opie no Mi was? Does she have the immortal surgery? Or did Lily... I'm just spitting shit right now. It might be so incoherent and like stupid. What if Lily used the surgery on Emu? That's if Emu's the one saying Lily. Like, I remember Lily. Damn, Lily, it's been a while. The ass was fat. What a chapter, bro. I don't know what to think. Like, no, this shit was insane. Like, 10 out of 10. Because I'm like, my body is goosebumping. Hold on a second. If he don't reveal it soon after, or how do I say this? A lot of times in anime, voice actors, it's not like their fault. Sometimes there are characters and moments in manga where hearing the voice ruins it. Not ruins, but like it gives you more information than you'd like. Because like, for example, let's say after this chapter, we go back to Egghead, Luffy fights Kizaru, Sanji kicks Saturn in the face, and he gets 3 admirals sent on him, and they kill Sanji and Usopp, they both die. I'm just kidding, but like an example, right? And then let's say he does not touch upon this until the actual final war. In the anime, if this is Emu saying Lily, then whatever voice they use would be like a hint. You know what I'm trying to say? Also, now that I know of Green Bull, the voice they used for him in the Reverie does not make sense to me at all. That shit makes no sense. That's Leorio's VA. That's Aishidishi. There's no way that bitch ass Admiral has their voice actor. I don't know. They gotta make a switch. They gotta get King Stelly's VA to do Green Bull. Makes no sense. But anyway, yeah, that's what I like to call peak fiction. Imagine the Alabasta arc mattering still. Vivi mattering still. Fisherman Island mattering still. Ancient Weapons, Will of D, Cobra mattering still. That's called peak fiction. Sadly, there's a break next week. If this is myself watching this in the future, One Piece is goated. If this is not me watching this in the future, I hope you enjoy me rambling like a stupid fuck. Peace. One Piece. One Piece.